Logan was released on Blu-ray yesterday, and it's a movie that I've already reviewed back in March when it first came out in theaters. I gave it a perfect 10 out of 10, the only movie I've given a 10 out of 10 to so far this year. Rewatched it this morning, that still stands because the movie is even better the second time watching it. However, the cut of this movie that I watched this morning actually wasn't the theatrical cut. It was a black and white version entitled Logan Noir. Now, I've had kind of mixed feelings about black and white versions of films. They did this with Mad Max Fury Road, or at least they made it like sepia tone or something, or maybe they made it black and white. I don't know. I don't have that on Blu-ray. I just feel like they're quick cash grabs. I don't see the point to it. However, this copy of Logan on Blu-ray and every subsequent copy of Logan on Blu-ray comes with the Logan Noir version, and I decided to check that out and review it because I've never really seen a newer film that was altered to be black and white like Logan was. And I know they did it with Mad Max Fury Road, but I don't have that cut of the film on Blu-ray. So I just wanted to experience it and just see what it was like, and I was pretty happy with it, actually. Is this a huge cash grab? Not really, since you do get the theatrical cut of Logan with the Blu-ray. I mean, that really helps, and you don't have to pay extra for the Blu-ray, unless if you're buying the Steelbook. Which I didn't. I just bought the regular copy. I was like, the Steelbook looked pretty fucking cool, but yeah. I just bought this. I do prefer the theatrical cut in color, however, the black and white version is not atrocious. The black and white version is still very watchable. As opposed to the theatrical version, I think Logan Noir really captured the atmosphere and the setting much better than the theatrical cut did, especially in the wide distance shots and the long distance shots where there's one shot in the movie where you just see a plain field of like sand from where Logan and Professor X are hiding out in, and I was like, that looks like an old school shot from 1940, 1950 cinema. It looks amazing. That scene looks stunning. I think a lot of the action scenes in this movie looked really glorious in black and white, like the Mexican border chase with the Reavers and the forest fight at the end. Those were really good. In all honesty, watching Logan Noir was like watching a big budget movie in the 1940s and 50s. Logan is essentially a Western, so the black and white feel for the movie in Logan Noir really captures that Western type setting. I mean, it's not a full-blown Western. I mean, you can definitely tell that there's Western elements to Logan, the theatrical cut anyway. I just think the black and white version enhances that a lot. Kind of makes me want to go back and watch the movie again tonight in color and compare the two, just so I don't have to wait so long in between viewings to compare the two. My only complaint with Logan Noir is when the violence is going down. Obviously in the theatrical cut and what we saw in theaters in the color version, there was a lot of bloodshed, and that blood was flying everywhere. It's flying everywhere in the Logan Noir cut, I think. I mean, because it's black and white, it's really hard to pick up on the blood. So the theatrical cut really, the brutality of the theatrical cut, not condoning violence here, I'm just saying the brutality and the visuals in the theatrical cut, I think, because it's in color, are a little bit better. But hey, I enjoy Logan Noir. It was a really interesting way to edit a film, and especially a film like Logan, where you could easily make a film like Logan in black and white. So that concludes my review of Logan Noir. Stay tuned tomorrow night for my review of the 5th Pirates movie, Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Tell No Tales. Really looking forward to that, hoping that it's at least fun and entertaining, like the sequels, not expecting it to be anywhere near as good as the first one. But look for that review. You can like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, you're on YouTube, subscribe, and check out some other videos I've done at the end of this video, and I'll see you next time.